taught that you could start at 0 and be counting forever before you got to 1, because every interval holds a smaller set of fractions spanning into infinity. But I'm not here to talk about mathematics, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking about how mathematics took a cue from the one who embodies the very concept of infinity. How between point A to point B, of everything that we can learn about him, there are pockets of knowledge within the intervals, and we could never unravel them all. We'd be counting forever before we ever got to 1. And every dimension of him is just as glorious as the one before. All through the ages, he has been revealed to men as healing, as love, peace giver and provider, as shepherd and light, Emmanuel and Most High. And this multifaceted God is our God. Does he keep changing but insist that he remains the same? No, he never changed. We only discovered everything that he will be, he already is and always has been. And God cannot be confined by human constructs. Whether it be time, place, or matter, he exists above it all, as nothing came to be until he said it was. He is the inspiration from which all that exists draws. And this God of all origins is our God. Economics had told us that the wants of man are endless. And I bet that between morning devotion till bedtime prayers, God will have heard petitions about a variety of desires, yet he boldly declares that whatever could be wanted, he could provide. He says, I am the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? His riches in glory could finance any projects. His omnipotence could execute any action. And this limitless God is our God. He is living in us, empowering us. Does it not stand to reason that an infinite God gives infinite things? If he is our source, then our wells never run dry. If he is our defense, then no matter the foe, he is greater by far. If he is our guide, then the path can never be closed. When he says we move from strength to strength, he means it. From glory to glory. Doesn't have a limit per person. He can bless till 1,000 generations for each generation, just because he is God and he is vast. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking of all that David would have seen to say that the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. The Lord is my light and salvation, of whom shall I be afraid? I'm thinking of all that Paul would have seen to say that I have all and abound. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. These weren't just senseless boasts or optimistic ramblings. No, there is a God whose ways are far higher than the ways of men, who can call the visible out of the invisible. He is omniscient wisdom and omnipotent power, and this God of all possibilities is our God. At the end of it all, we can only limit God by our minds. That's why here, under the atmosphere of the word, the light shines with darkness. Watch as scales fall from our eyes. Our mind is enlightened. Our perspective is shifting. Pay attention, because you can't have heard it all when the subject is infinite. All grace.